Welcome back to another look at Amazing System 3.0. In the last video we used the example of a client who has called you on the phone. Now we're going to take a look and see what happens when someone contacts you directly from your website. Now just like any other website, we have a contact page, which is the page people use to find out how to get in contact with you so the prospects can ask your availability and pricing and such. The best way to collect the prospect's info is through a web form. Now these are not your normal average run-of-the-mill web forms. We at the Amazing System call these forms on steroids, and for good reason. You see, most contact forms simply do one thing. It will email you the info the prospect has entered into the form. And that's okay, but check out what the Amazing System can do. After filling in the form and hitting submit, the prospect is brought to a confirmation page that confirms it went through successfully. A few seconds later, they also receive an automated thank you email from your office confirming their info request as well. This is important because online searchers are often going down the list of search results, and it's nice to stand out at this point already from your competition, because you know when they contact your competitors, they won't be seeing this level of professionalism right out the gate as they do with you. Now more importantly, you receive this notification on your mobile phone and email. It's to let you know that the prospect has requested info and gives you your easy options for responding to the lead. Now, of course, you could contact them the old-fashioned way by writing a manual email or calling the prospect on the phone, but a much faster and efficient way is to respond online using the Amazing System. Now, when you click that link, it will bring you to this page, pre-filled with all of your prospects' info that they just typed in. No more copying and pasting from an email or typing it in by hand. It's all there already for you. We've developed a new, easy-to-use interface designed to make it super simple and fast to respond to your leads. You'll notice here at the top is the Event and Contact Info Quick Reference area. The event date is listed right next to a link to your online calendar if you have one, so you can actually see if you're available with one click. Otherwise, you would of course check your availability however you normally do that. And below is the prospect's contact info, but more importantly is the Google Map search box right here. In that box will be the location of the event that the prospect provided. Let's say you're not familiar with that location. Simply hit the search location button and the trusty Google will tell us all about that venue. Below that we can see the prospect's comments he wrote before submitting the form. It's very important to read these comments as it can help you determine what the best course of action will be. Below that is the full lead information, which should look similar to our Add Client page we spoke of in the previous video, except this form is already pre-filled with your prospect's information. Everything they just typed in seconds ago on their end now shows up here for you, so you're not wasting any time having to copy and paste or type it in manually. Now we can make updates to the info before submitting this form. For example, if we know they misspelled something, we can correct it before submitting it and it will update in real time in the secure online database. But for now, let's go ahead and send this prospect the info they requested. I'm going to go down to my list of e-promo kits and select the appropriate option. Now with one click, the info is generated and emailed to the prospect on my behalf. Oh, and I almost forgot, all of your prospect and hopefully soon-to-be client's info is safely and securely stored online. So even if you misplaced the email notification, no worries. You can always access the prospect's info in your secure online database from any internet-connected computer in the world.